Welcome back. So now we're going to talk about our time brackets report. Time brackets report deliver the product composition or the top 10 products or categories being sold at a specific store, market, or region over a user selected date range. In this case, our client requested that their time blocks will be related to their manager's shift. So that's why we have 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. In reality, the system, through our RTA appliance, can segment down to the minute. As the transactions are coming in, we're able to segregate them, and we're able to segment them into essentially any time bracket combination that is required. But for this demo, or for this particular client, the time brackets are structured in 4-hour blocks. So let's take a look at what happens on a C store between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. We're going to look at Central, which is Ontario. We're going to select no market, and we're going to look for everything happening before today. The system goes and looks at all the transactions that we have for the region of Ontario, all the transactions that we have for all the stores, and then it breaks down the categories into a top 10 list that tells me what sells between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. This is perhaps one of the most intensive reports that we have in terms of data searching, just because of the sheer volume of data that comes through. So as you can see, one of the interesting findings or insights that we have here is the misconception that everybody comes in to get coffee. Everybody comes in to buy their tobacco, then they buy their lottery, then they buy energy drinks, which is an interesting insight. Now coffee comes right after that, and is a very close percentage, but the surge of energy drinks in the market cannot be denied. If we look at the same combination of region in time frames in terms of dates, but we look at a different time, we'll be looking at a slightly different product or category composition. So if we were to run the query from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., we have tobacco, lottery, energy drinks as the top performing categories, but then we have water, coffee goes down, carbonated beverages moves up, milk and dairy, and newspapers disappears. Now if we were to run the same query 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. for a specific market, let's say, I don't know, market 28 for instance, we'll see a slightly different product mix or composition. If the market performs as the rest of the region, then we'll see the same. But interestingly enough, we see that tobacco related products remain number one, but then energy drinks come into second, lottery takes third place, coffee stays in 4, newspaper on 5, milk and dairy comes to 6, carbonated beverages number 9. So as you can see, we can micro target by time of day. Now this report is useful on your campaign module because it will further segment, or it will further drill down on the time of day in which the upsell is most likely based on product associations. So this is our time bracket reports. On to the next video.